Hi, I'm the goofy guy. I guess as Michael Commiso on the internet, I can't let people get to me, you know, because I like being goofy in my personality. So I remade a video of my Pokemon cards. Because at Lions Hospital, because of my disability, they told me to pick up a hobby. So I collect things on eBay and everything. And I tried to distract my mind from the world. I think that's the reason why I made videos at war, to distract my mind from where I was at the time too. And sometimes when I watch the TV and I'm like, well, you figure by now, at least Americans will solve their problems to their, and have solutions for everybody to get along by now in America. Because America ain't that bad. There's only a few jerk-offs in the country. And I'm going to keep being goofy. It's who I am as a person and everything. So I want to show you some of the Pokemon cards I got. It's a first edition Spanish version of Charizard. That's a cool one right there. I got that on eBay. And then my other set, I still got more coming. That's the first set I got. These are like when you play the video game, when you played the Game Boy Pokemon game, you have these are the three that are like the main Pokemon in the game. So you got fire, water, and grass, and they're gold first edition hard. So that's that first set. Then I got another set of them because I'm making a set for me, and then I'm making a set for my brother because I got a good heart, and I still have to work on my brother some more, but that's cool, the first edition. Then I got this guy. Look how shiny that is. It's gold, first edition. So that's cool. And then I put this in that case. There was two other Pokemon cards out. I took them out. And I put these two Charizards first edition in there. So I can't let people drag my name down on the internet as a veteran. And I can't let people make me miserable or depressed like them outside. It's not my personality. I'm a happy person. I'm a goofy person. My whole life I have a goofy laugh, and people call me Scooby in high school and through all the schools and even in the military. So, and then I remade the video. I'm gonna show you it again. It's a Louisiana Slugger. I guess these are the bats they use on the field playing baseball. It's Louisiana Slugger. And it's an autograph Mickey Mantle. It's faded, but it's Mickey Mantle's baseball bat, and it's a Louisiana Sluggers. So I got a Mickey Mantle bat, Jackie Robinson bat, and another Jackie Robinson bat is coming through the mail. So I got really cool things up here, and you can tell it's a used bat. He must have hit a real good homer with this bat. See how it's right there? So that's cool. I got really cool things up here over the years of collecting. And then my binder that I was working on, I figured out how to organize the pocket monsters, and I don't speak Japanese. It's the symbols are the same symbols on the Pokemon, so I organize up to the rare Pokemon cards. I'm really from Pokemon cards. I'm really only missing 2 older cards, and then it works up to the newer cards. So I'm only really missing 2 old cards, and I got a decent amount of first edition of them. I'm still going to keep searching and searching and see how many Pokemon cards I could get and pocket monsters I could get. And then I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm secretly on overhauling, and that's why I'm going through all this as a veteran, because I'm really good with kids. My ex-girlfriend, sister's daughter, I took care of her a lot better than they did. She probably misses me. I changed her diapers. I fed her. I taught her how to feed herself. I got her first bicycle. Pretty much first everything. And I was really nice to her. I taught her how to use the VCR and DVD player, and she probably knows how to do it now. She's dead. I guess people forget to say that when they try to screw my life over as a veteran. And as an American, I don't understand why there's any kind of type of fighting in America where soldiers had to go to war and fight off another type of whatever heck it was to this country. Like, there should be no fighting in America. We are all labeled as Americans. So we're all brothers and sisters outside. It's like you watch television and you wonder why there's fighting in America, where don't Americans know soldiers died for America's freedom, not to fight on American internet, and internet is television. So I collect things and make goofy videos to distract my mind from how the world is, and I don't understand why people. You're basically teaching your kids to treat each other like assholes as an adult, because if you like it or not, kids follow the footsteps of adults because they're kids. They don't know who to follow, but as an adults are an example of how things, you know. So when people put me through this as a veteran, and I'm wondering why I am, because you're basically telling the world on the internet it's okay to pick on veterans when it's not okay. There's veterans that come home all messed up because of the war, and then to come home to America and find out you don't even appreciate us as soldiers, as veterans, by serving and protecting our country. Because all veterans should come home and be able to say they're proud of serving America country. You know, this stupid fighting on American television, it don't make any sense anymore, because you would figure America's system would have solved all our problems and we wouldn't be able, won't be fighting anymore. So when you all come down hard on veterans that just came back home from war, yeah, what do you expect us to feel? You know, you was all proud of us as Americans in uniform to serve our country. And to come home, to come down hard on us when over the years, all the things you guys did on the internet. So, I'm a really good guy, and I don't deserve to be treated like this. And if I have still friends, my friends know I'm a good guy, and I mean well when I make my videos online. But do people really listen to each other nowadays on the internet? Because it seems like nobody listens to each other anymore. Because obvious nobody cares what I have to say as a veteran on the internet. And I'm broken inside. I got cracking through my body as a 35-year-old. I can't believe I'm 35 years old already. Where'd all the years went? I don't even know. And then it's your guys' fault that you didn't hang with me over the years. Look how many years you all lost not hanging with the goofy guy at the party, man. You're adults. And kids look up at adults. So why don't you act like an adult and grow up and stop fighting in America over little things? We are capable of getting along as an Americans. And I'm not going to stop making my videos. I'm 35 years old. I want something for myself as a veteran. And I'm very funny. If people can grow up and see past whatever you think my videos are, I'm a super funny guy. Maybe some of the actresses and actors want to act with me. But you guys are calling me names on the internet as a veteran that just came back home and trying to screw my life over while billions of people... That's the thing I don't get. If everybody in America is on the same site, billions, say 1 billion people on the same site as an Americans and the billions in the other country, and we all got something in common on the internet as human beings. We all do the same thing, and we can't get along with each other by now in the 21st century? Come on, man. There's no secrets anymore. They all act like there's secrets on the internet. Man, every file been hacked on the internet by now. So, truthfully, I think you're just being assholes because you have nothing else better to do to each other. You know? Because back in the day in history, television wasn't that much drama. I like funny movies. I like superhero movies, some action movies, and I like goofy, funny movies. I like to laugh at movies. I think the best movies are the funny ones. I'm not really into the horror or whatever, because it's not really that hard to make them kind of movies. But to come up with a joke is very difficult to make people laugh nowadays in the 21st century. And when I see people like actors and they die, and I'm like, oh damn, it would have been cool to act with that actor, but she or he's dead now. So I'm keep making my videos, and hopefully eventually somebody scoop me up, a director or an actor that wants to act with me. Because I came up with some jokes. I wrote a joke book a little bit. I'm still working on it, but my motivation's down. I don't know why. I feel like my family should have helped me by now, and my friends. Because I was always there for them when they needed it. When my family needed me, I was there for my family. When I was there for my friends. And I really don't, I try not to talk bad about people, but in the world I live in, you figure by 21st century, everybody in America to shake hands like a grown-ass fucking man and stop acting like kids in the playground fighting over a swing. That's how adults act nowadays. You're adults in the playground fighting over a swing when we're smart enough to build more swings. If everybody wants to go on a swing, just build more fucking swings outside. That's how simple it is to solve a problem. So the problems in America, it can't be that damn bad. We have falling soldiers that fought for our freedom, for people to get along on American television and the internet by now. So when you put me through hell and as a veteran, it's like you don't care about me. You don't. If people really cared about Michael Commiso, I want to feel left out. I feel left out on the internet. Even though he said I did this and that crap, I didn't see nothing because I'm a veteran and you all know that. That's not how you treat people. It's shocked to see that the adults treat each other the way they do, because they've also been in school and teachers taught the adults the same thing they teach the kids now, to not to fight and get along with each other, and for people to grow up or become adults, because I don't think people grow up, but they just become an adult and treat each other like shit. I bet everybody knows that I got really cool things up in this apartment. Are you there for me as a friend and say, hey, one day if I had kids of my own, if I keep collecting my Pokemon cards, I could send my kids to college because of my Pokemon cards. I got a real cool collection of Pokemon and Pocket Monster cards. Because over the years, I had to get a hobby to distract all the bullshit that's happening in America. All this hate for no damn reason at all. But you're all Americans. You're American. If you live in America, you're American. So to watch TV and see people fight over no reason at all, I don't know if you're just trying to make veterans look bad or make it seem like they didn't do their job to serve and protect America as a flag. But the fighting in America makes you guys look weak as a country. That's what things they probably teach you in the military. Veterans don't want to see you guys fight. Veterans actually want to see Americans to get along on American television, because we don't have to have war anymore. Wow, we don't want war. There's better ways to solve problems than having wars in the 21st century. There's no, and the people that causes the war are the ones that don't have the balls to go to the war. You see these people on TV fighting, trying to cause something. They're not even at the war. It's soldiers like me that went to war. They're goofy. It's probably the most, like the goofy soldiers and the ones that respect their country and everything and care about their country and everything. So I collect things. So I got these much. I got more coming in. It looks like I got a rare one coming in from this one. It's rare. I hardly see it. The way I search things, if I hardly see things on the internet, that must be rare on the internet. So these are custom made as gold. So that's cool. And then I can't afford the first edition yet, so I got the Spanish version. And I gotta keep collecting Pokemons right now, because down the line, every card is probably gonna cost $100 one day, or $1,000, and I won't be able to afford it. So I'm gonna keep collecting. I got 3 more of these coming in. I figure if these are very collectible as the first edition card, these must be really collectible as they're gold first edition. So I got more of these coming. So I think the main thing that people need to do in the world is forgive each other. You ever watch Shrek, the movie? That's what friends do. We forgive each other. Because if you really believe kids want to grow up and start fighting each other, no, kids are smarter nowadays. Kids want to be friends with each other when they grow up. They don't want to keep fighting over stupid shit on the streets that don't mean nothing at all. So, if you really believe my videos are that damn bad compared to what's on you got gang fights videos on YouTube, you got war on YouTube, you got people fighting over stupid shit when we have democracy and the votes and we got civil rights. We already got things. We have a system in America. Seems to me people just want to screw our system up. You know? So that's why when I watch TV, I don't like watching news. I don't like to watch the drama shows. I don't like the stupid. I don't like the things that make America look bad. If you want soldiers to be straight in uniform on the internet and talk good about America, well, don't you think America television should talk good about America too? Not just the soldiers and the veterans on what? Because our country ain't bad. That's why when I see things on television and ask, what the hell are they fighting about? What's so bad about America? We have this is a cool ass country and it's a free land. You all could wake up in the morning, walk out the door and do what you want in America. Why do people want to lose that by fighting over stupid shit where there's ways of making bills and laws or, you know, and then you act like your kids don't see nothing on the internet? I don't know if you realize, but kids are on the internet more than adults. So they see everything on the internet. They're smarter than are you smarter than a 5th grader? Nowadays, I don't think anybody in the world is smarter than a 5th grader. You all act like kids don't hack. Your kids don't know how to do anything. You treat your kids like they're idiots that don't know anything in the world. But kids, American kids, know what this means. Your kids are smarter than the adults in America. Because kids will treat veterans more respect than you guys do. I prefer a world peace. If I have kids, I don't want to put my kids through hell over nothing. Are we fighting about porn nowadays? We have nothing to fight about. And we worry about who's next in line to be naked on the internet when people do the same thing and as a community on the internet. I don't think nudity is the most problem on the internet. I think everybody should get naked and chill the hell out. Because back in the 60s and the 70s and even the 50s, people were more chilled out back in the day, and there were more porn back in the day. Where there's billions of videos on the internet. So no, you guys go out of your way to make like nudity is the worst thing on the internet. I think you're just avoiding the real problems on the internet of people fighting on the internet like assholes. Because personally, if I was a father, I prefer my kids to watch nudism when in the state of New Jersey it's illegal to take your family to a nudist beach compared to my kids watching somebody get their fucking head chopped off in the gang fights on the internet and the stupid so-called who's who what fighting crap on it and damn fucking television. So whatever, you know, I really think you guys got problems. I think you just come up with reasons to hate each other for no damn reason at all. And I didn't expect that in America. I thought coming back home after war, people in America would shake each other's hands and get along, because fallen heroes fought for our freedom to get along with each other. So, I don't know. Whatever. I guess people nowadays hack your life and they screw your life over for no damn reason at all when they do the same thing online. Because who the hell screws over a veteran's life over? You call yourself cool at the party? I think anybody that screws over a veteran's life that just came back home from war is an asshole, and you're not cool at the party. I think you suck as a friend. So I'm going to keep collecting Pokemon cards, and these are really cool. I just figure I get a bunch of these right now, because look how cool they are. I don't know how many they made. There's some I didn't see. Look how cool that is. It's first edition. These came out the same year the Pokemon came out. Look how shiny it is. So, this is a disabled combat veteran after 9/11, and I'm being discriminated on the internet and treated differently, because y'all know that I'm a veteran online and his battle buddies, and I think it's wrong, against the law, as their civil rights that soldiers fought for and died for our freedom of speech and our democracy in the United States of America.